Hiya, it's Andy in the Sunday Shave. How are ya? You alright? Had a good time? Had a good week? Brilliant. So well, let's teach some of you youngsters or some of you people that have just got into wet shaving or thinking of going into wet shaving. Some of the tools, some of the techniques, some of the ideas that I used. You don't have to follow what I do, but you can try it. I started off shaving due to wet shaving due to the fact I'm sick and tired of biting blades. It goes, you don't have to spend loads of money, either. You can spend what you want. Find what's good for you, and you'll find your techniques and you'll find your way of doing it. And my first brush was this one. Now that's the Wilkinson sword. And you can still get them. Oops, I've just sprayed everything. In Boots, you can buy this in Asda's, you can buy this in most shops with the Wilkinson sword soaps. Now I don't use soaps very often because I never knew how to do it. So that's the brush I'm going to be using today. I've been soaking for about 10 minutes. It's a small brush. You can get different ones. You can get boar hair, you can get synthetic, you can get badger. It depends on you and what you want to do. I'm going to go for that, which is the Edmund Jagger Barley. It's about 20 quid. You can get your Wilkinson sword one. Blade wise, you can have what you want. If you're starting out, buy yourself the Wilkinson sword one, buy the brush and get their blades. The blades are alright, there's nothing wrong with their blades. You can get palm olive cream and soaps and sticks for about £1. You don't have to spend 20, 30, 40 pounds. But I'm also going to be using, because I got this a while ago, I did get this a while ago, I've only used it a couple of times. And it's Branch d'Olive. It's a glass bottle, lovely. And as you can see, I have used. It's got a nice lemony orange smell to it. You can use an old silver bowl. That's how I started doing it. Or I used a little tiny one that come with a stand, little black one. As long as you get enough out of it, you can start going up in it, getting some nice soaps and some nice aftershaves and some nice creams and some nice brushes and razors and things like that. If you don't like it, you haven't spent a lot of money, you can do it. Get yourself some witch hazel to do after your face. If you want to prep your face, wash it, which I've done. I will wash it again because it's got a bit dry. You can put oil on it if you want. Alright, so I'm going to wash my fizzog again because it's got a bit dry. There you go. Alright, I'm going to... That's all you do. You just load the brush up. I'm not going to use the tub to load it. Just put it in there and mix. And then while you're doing that, have a chat. What have you been up to? Anything exciting? A good week? I see our local Tesco's is putting up their Christmas tree. I haven't got out for Guy Fawkes here putting a Christmas tree. We're getting Christmas spirit now. It's a bit early. It's a bit early for Christmas trees, but hey. And they take it down just before New Year as well. What have you been doing this weekend? Exciting? No? I'm just sitting around. It's getting cold now, isn't it? Well, it is where I am anyway. Put your razor in water for about, not the same time really. Best thing to do is when you're having a shower, get your water really hot in the sink. While you're having a shower, leave it with soap. Once you've had your shower, bring it out. And then all you do is just plonk it on your face. Oh. This stuff froths up lovely actually. I have used this before. It's got a nice scent to it. Now if you're new to these, you'll notice I'll probably cut myself. It's a nice brush this, actually. Some people say that brushes smell when you get them yesterday. They're like a wet dog. To me they're like a wet dog. Some people say they smell like wet sheep. I've never smelled a wet sheep. Getting the scent out the brush, it's not any particular way, you don't have to. I think my ball brush I've got, the Amiga, I think I soaked for 20 minutes and then started using it. It does go, so don't get, when you get the smell, you go, oh, it smells horrible. Yeah, it does. Don't get me wrong, it stinks. Right, blade at about 90 degrees and off you go. Alright. That's 90 degrees. You turn your blade over and you do it again. It's nice and slick. It is nice and slick, I tell you. And there you go, you're done. Now you can do 2 parts, some people do 1 part, some people do 2, some people do 3. Nice today. Making a right mess on this Sunday. Right, I'm going to go this way, which is with the grain. Sounds like something we say, isn't it? With the grain, with the whiskers. You'll find a technique that's good for you. I've gone a bit different on the 90 degree. Okay, third one. I'm going to do 3 passes. Lather it up if you want to get more lava. And then it's pass 3, which is upwards. Some people don't do upwards motion. Some people just do the. Some people just do a 1. Some people do a 2. Some people do a 3. Three people out there do a 4. Go as slow as you want to. You're not in a hurry, are you? Spending a lot more time than what you should do. There you go. Give that a rinse off. Wash your face, if you can, wash your face in cold water. Because you've heated it up when you've washed your face, you've brought your hairs out, you've opened your pores. Now you want to close your pores, so cold water, as cold as you can get it. I'm not saying lump a load of ice on it. And now I'm going to use, because I've cut myself, you don't have to use these, but it's always nice to. An alum block, it's one of these. You can buy antiseptic sticks and things like that from chemists and supermarkets. And things like that. You will find that if you've got cuts like I've just done, they will sting. That's it, it's as easy as that. Don't get ones that are going to be really aggressive and you go, because all you do is rip your face apart. Don't worry about Joe Bloggs down the road that's got himself an adjustable, does it on number 6. He gets a smooth finish and he looks like his face is like a tiled wall, it's perfect. Because all you'll do is put yourself off, because you'll cut yourself, and I do every so often, and all that'll happen is you'll just end up not doing it again. You'll just go, oh, I don't want to do it, I keep cutting myself. You do get rashes under your neck, put some pre-shave oil on. Don't scrape too much, just do it gently. Get yourself some nice soap in the end, or creams in the end, to protect your skin. I'm now going to put on as a Dixon Gold by Poundland. I've done the reviews on these. If you are new to this, then I'm just going to put a little bit in the hand. I say a little bit, blimey. Probably going this more than a little bit. Because the alcohol in it, perfect, it's astringent. It will put out all those marks and all the cuts and things like that. It will help. It will help protect them. And then to end off, I'm going to use that, which is my favourite, which is Rockface or Weather Moisturiser. I would use that. I would use a moisturiser if you can, due to the fact that it moisturises your skin. It gives you a little bit more protection than what you've normally got. And that, my dear boys and girls, is it. I will run through what I've used. I have used the Wilkinson Sword brush. As I say, you can pick that up at chemists, supermarkets. Use a old cup if you want to, there's a big old coffee cups. Use one of those, just get that lava up in there. That's for creams. I've used the Esmond Jagger barley, short handle. There is a bit of hangover on that. Whereas an Astroglade, that's third use, so it's coming towards the end. I've got Sayers and aloe vera in there to give it a bit of protection. I use Addiction Gold from Poundland. It's actually really nice stuff. The soap wise is that one. It's got a lovely scent to it. It's got a nice smooth protection as well. I was expecting, when I first got it, I thought it was going to be really cheap. 175ml, which is 6.1 ounces, if anybody wants to work in ounces. And as I say, rock face to finish, or any moisturiser really. It just protects your skin, especially if now you're going out, and if you have got cuts, or you don't need to, even if you haven't got a cut. I've got Mr. Natty, Your Licked, the Allen Bar. You can get, I think Boots do, they do your own little ones as well. So, try and go back to basics. If you want to do it, then pop over to my Facebook page, or find yourself a group, a shaving group. There's lots on there that will give you help. Once you've finished, clean everything up, make sure it's all clean and tidy, make sure your brush is clean, give your brush a good clean up. Always put your brush downwards so water comes out. Don't put it that way because it'll just go into the knot. There's a knot at the bottom. You soak it, don't soak it up here. Yeah, better here. I soak mine too. The simple reason is there's glue in that and it'll come out. Just try it, just have a bit of fun. That's what it is. Just have some fun. Right, that's me. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's been a bit of a long one, a long-winded one. Everything I use will be in the description underneath. Don't forget to leave any comments if you want to, because I like reading your comments and I do reply to them. Ring the bell for more notifications. Thumbs up. I will see you next Sunday for the Sunday shave. Shaving should be fun, not a chore. Thanks for watching.